A very good morning. You're watching News 9 with me, Deepak. And first up, violence seems to be the order of the day in Karnataka. Now, after victimizing women and children, criminals are now openly attacking and abducting people with very little fear of the law. Here's the report.
This is a CCTV footage shortly before the violence was unleashed on a small showroom in Gadag. In a shocking case of criminal violence, a gang armed with deadly weapons entered a tractor showroom and vandalized it. The gang arrived in a red Swift and entered the showroom armed with swords and machetes. They made no effort whatsoever to hide their weapons either. What was more, the shocking incident took place in broad daylight while the APMC yard was bustling with people. The showroom owner Prakash Kari, Vasant Kari and another man Mailarappa were brutally attacked by the assailants. As the footage shows, people slowly gathered to see what the commotion was about, but not many attempted to stop the violence. As people watched, the attackers drag a man out of the showroom. A scuffle ensues as they try to get him into the car. The victim in question was a store owner, Prakash Kari. While some people fled the spot, some of the attackers tried to disperse the crowd by waving their weapons. The owner was finally abducted after trying to fight his attackers off.
ನಾನು ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದ ನಾನು ಹೊಡೆದಾರ ನಾನು ಹೊಡೆದು ಪಾಪ ಅವರು ಸುದ್ದಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ರೋಡಿ ಜಮ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಲಾಂಗು ರಾಡು ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಂದು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬಲ್ದ್ರ ಗತಿ ಏನವ್ರದು.
The incident occurred around the APMC in Gadag and has instilled fear in the residents. Many were scared to walk out fearing they'd be attacked as well. 2 of the 3 injured have been transferred to the district hospital in Gadag. While the showroom owner has been abducted, jurisdictional police visited the spot to gather more details. Will Prakash Kari be found? Sanjeev Pandre, News 9, Gadag.
Now, moving on, BDA is synonymous with protest. Now, in a recent incident, the BDA has been accused of not providing jobs to the deserving lot. Now, here's the report.
These people standing outside the BDA office claim that they have been cheated by the BDA commissioner. Their loved ones were former employees of the BDA, but they have lost their loved ones during their work tenure in the BDA. And according to the law, the jobs of C&D section employees who have lost their lives have to be transferred to one of their relatives. But the BDA officials have failed to do it. The family members of the deceased workers have been wandering around the office begging the officials to provide them with those jobs. BDA officials have turned a deaf ear to these people. Instead, the president of the Workers' Committee has submitted a request letter to the BDA commissioner asking him to reappoint the retired workers because of the work pressure. This new move from the BDA has attracted protests from the family members of the deceased.
ನಾವು ಅನುಕಂಪದ ಆಧಾರಿತ 108 ಹುದ್ದೆಗೆ ಜಯಪ್ರಕಾಶ್ ನಾರಾಯಣ್ ವಿಚಾರ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ನಾವು ಹೋರಾಟ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ. ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ 5ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು. ಈ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಟೈರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯೀಸ್ಗೆ 60 ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನೌಕರ ಸಂಘದ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಇವ್ರನ್ನ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ರಿಟೈರ್ಡ್ ಆಗೋರನ್ನ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾವು ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಆಯುಕ್ತರಿಗೆ ಮನವಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ.
However, the president of the BDA Workers Association has something different to say.
ನ್ಯಾಯಾಲಯಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ತಲೆ ಬಾಗ್ಬಿಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಅದ್ರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ನಾವು ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಕಾನೂನನ್ನು ತಿರ್ಚಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ವಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿ, ನೀವೇ ಹೋಗಿ ಕೇಳಿ, ಆಯುಕ್ತರನ್ನ ಕೇಳಿ, ಎಸ್ಟಾಬ್ಲಿಷ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿ. ಯಾರೋ ಬಂದು ಹೇಳ್ದ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ಗೆ ದಾಖಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲದಾಗ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ನಮಗೂ ತಪ್ಪಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಮಾತಾಡಲೂಬಾರ್ದು.
There are quite a few families that have lost their lone bread earners and now have no income coming in. BDA has to answer these distressed family members and provide them with a solution. Anand Burli, News 9, Bengaluru.
Now, another shocking incident. A pre-university student of St. Raymond's College attempted suicide over sexual assault from a lecturer. Now, it is learned that the upset student tried to hang herself from the ceiling fan of her house when her lecturer didn't stop assaulting her even after a year. Now, the accused has been identified as Harish Acharya. Luckily for the student, she was saved in the nick of time by one of her relatives. A complaint has been registered with the jurisdictional police and investigations are underway. After a series of sexual assaults and rape cases coming to light in the city, now Mangalore bearing witness to yet another. This shocking incident took place at a pre-university college at the Raymond's College. And here a student attempted suicide over sexual assault from a lecturer. Now it is learned that the upset student tried to hang herself from the ceiling fan of a house when her lecturer didn't stop assaulting her even after a year. Now, luckily for the student, she was saved in the nick of time by one of her relatives who came to know about the entire fiasco. Now, a complaint has been registered with the jurisdictional police and investigations are currently underway.
ಇವತ್ತು ಕಾಲೇಜಿಂದ ಅವಳು ಬರುವಾಗ ಒಂದು ನಾಲ್ಕೂವರೆ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಳ್ತಾ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ಜಯರಾಜಲ್ಲಿ. ಏನು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಬಾಗಿಲು ಹಾಕಿದ್ಲು, ಬಾಗಿಲು ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಫ್ಯಾನಿಗೆ ಇದು ಬಟ್ಟೆಯನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿ ಕುತ್ತಿಗೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ಲು. ಆಗ ಮಾವು ಹೋಗಿ ಬಾಗಿಲನ್ನು ಹೊಡೆದು ಅವಳನ್ನು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ತಂದರು. ಏನಂದರೆ ಎಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಲ್ಲ, ಎಂತ ಕೂಡ ಮಾತಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಎಂತ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ. ಮಾವ ಬೈದರು. ಆಗ ಬಾಯಿ ಬಿಟ್ಲು. ಅವರು ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಸಂಜೆಗ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಿ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಒಂಥರ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟಾಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅವಳನ್ನು ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವಳನ್ನು ಒಬ್ಬಳನ್ನು ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಈ ರೀತಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ಲು ಅವಳು. ಅದು 1 ವರ್ಷ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ. ಹರೀಶ್ ಅಂತ ಅವನು ಇವಳಿಗೆ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಹಾಗೇನೆ. ಅವನ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು ಅವನು. ಹರೀಶ್ ಆಚಾರ್ಯ ಅಂತ, ಅವನು ಕನ್ನಡ ಲೆಕ್ಚರ್. ಅವನು ಈ ರೀತಿಯ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಹುಡುಗಿಯರ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ನೋಡೋದು ಅವನು. ನಮಗೆ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ, ಯಾರು ಕೂಡ ಹುಡುಗಿಯರು ಬಾಯಿ ಬಿಡುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಈ ರೀತಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅವನು. ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಈಗ ನಾವು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಯಾರು ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆದರೆ? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಬಿಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಈಗ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇವೆ ನಾವು.
First FIR, let the FIR be lodged. Once FIR is lodged, we can comment about the complaint. What the complaint is.
ಏನಂತ ದೂರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್?
ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ FIR ಆಗಲಿ. FIR ಆದಮೇಲೆ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್ ಟು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಷನ್.
ಆರೋಪಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ
ಈಗ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟ್ರೇಸ್ ಟ್ರೇಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೆ ಅನುಕೂಲ.
The CP there, who is in charge of investigations, going on to say that we will give out the answers very shortly. So quite a shocking case coming to light. Now a teacher, another lecturer's teacher, going on to sexually assault the student. Now the good news, however, is she was saved in the nick of time while attempting suicide. Now moving on, they've got the money and the car. They changed their number plates and evade the cops. Who are these offenders? Take a look.
In order to avoid tax, people are buying cars from other states, employing them in Karnataka, causing huge loss to the transport department. The road tax differs in every state. In Karnataka, it's 18% of the car price. In Tamil Nadu, it's 15%. In Gujarat, it's 6%. In Kerala, it's 6%. In Delhi, it's 6%. In Maharashtra, it's 7%, and it's the lowest in Puducherry with only 2% of the car price. Since taxation is the lowest in Puducherry, people tend to buy cars from there by providing a temporary local address. People avoid buying cars from Karnataka as it has the highest road tax, causing huge loss to the state exchequer.
From April onwards, we have checked around 7,000 vehicles and we have booked around 1,600 vehicles. We have collected around 7 crores of tax to Karnataka state from the vehicles which are registered in other state and using in Karnataka state. It is registered in Kerala and they are using Bangalore city without payment of Karnataka tax. We are verifying the documents. If the tax is not paid, then we are seizing the vehicle and we will collect the Karnataka tax.
These incidents are increasing, and even though the RTO is aware of it, they are unable to do anything about it. To overcome this situation, the RTO has formed a special team to keep an eye on the owners of cars with a different state's registration. It looks like these car Romeos who are quick to buy cars of their dreams but miserly when it comes to paying tax are in for some trouble. And News9 report.